Alright, here we are on day 50. Time to get that bunker going over there some more. Sounds like another screamer coming to check out our little heat map that we have going over here. See how our iron is doing. It's doing well. Put our brass away there. So we are limited actually by the amount of clay that we have there. So let's just take this 1,000 stack and cap that off like so. Put all of that away. Nope, wrong chest. Okay, so we need to fix ourselves up a bit here. I'm going to use that. Use that. You know, we could probably go ahead and eat these vitamins. Gives a little bit of wellness. I have one more. All right. So we can grab our, let's eat some, you know, we need to make some more meat stew. We are out. I do have 50 or so at the other base. Let's go over to the fire and cook it up. So we'll have 61. We're all said and done there. Drink some goldenrod tea. We need to make some more of that as well. Now that we have our little garden going with the goldenrod, we should be good to go on that. Put that there, and let's see how much goldenrod. So we had 11. We could just go ahead and make those 11. Make those over here. Well, we're gonna have screamers for days coming over here now. 2 fires, all the forges going, cement mixers, and we could get even more cement going here. Let's see how much more we could make there. Not much there. Another 2,000 here. We need to get more stone in there. I don't know why I let that one run out of stone. Oh, look at that. The only thing that's going to be holding us back is sand. We are short on sand. Tell you what, we could do. Oh. Just like that. Nice. Some more of that going. And today what we could do, we could take our new auger over to the desert. Let's take 5 of those. There's another screamer. See if she can make it through. Take our repair kit and a stone. I guess we'll grab the shovel and the pickaxe just in case. Most likely we'll not need those. You know what? We'll take a chance. We'll leave those behind. I am going to take the stone with me in case we need to fill a hole. Everything else looks good. Switch those positions up. And go ahead and turn that off. Don't need that running anymore. And we could... I'm not too concerned about sorting this out currently. Of course, we could put the better mini bike seat on. Don't really know what difference that would make. Just kind of glancing around at what all we had in here. Good stuff. But I say we go to the desert base. And... did she die? No, she didn't. Go ahead, scream it up. Make sure we don't have any ferals running this way. Alright. Give me one moment here. Alright, sorry about that. We're going to really just have to get out of here because I know what's going to happen is we're going to have... oh, I didn't mean to hit you twice. So we're going to have more screamers just constantly piling on us. So someone just made a comment that they felt I should be more concerned with heat, that the heat overheating or getting too cold will affect the amount of wellness that I get. I didn't think the mechanics worked like that. I thought you pretty much gain wellness from eating and drinking things that give you that. I did not believe you could just randomly gain wellness. Maybe I'm wrong in that, but unless they change that mechanic, you actually had to do something to gain wellness. You didn't just randomly gain wellness. I don't think they changed the mechanic in 15. I know it was never that way before. You're not just riding on your mini bike and all of a sudden you go up in wellness. You know, it was something that you gained by using something that gave it to you. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but heat has never affected me before. Neither has the cold. If you notice my Alpha 14 playthrough, I had the snow biome right next to the desert. So I would go from freezing cold to burning hot just over and over and over, back and forth, back and forth. And I think I even reached like 120 degrees or something like that. You know, it was staying. I was in first stage of heat stroke, but it never did affect me negatively. I never died from it or anything like that. So I don't pay the temperature too much attention. I'm not going to carry an extra set of clothes around to switch, you know, from being too cold to too hot. Oh, look at all the zombies. I think that's silly. It's a silly mechanic when they get all that worked out so that, you know, you're not constantly having to carry a whole set of clothes around on you. Ooh. Or sticking a snow biome right next to a desert biome. I think that's kind of poor random gen. I was going to say I hear the pitter patter of little footsteps here somewhere. think she sees us. I'm gonna put these back in place. And we're gonna go down here to our little honey hole. Well, I think I had a better mining helmet I could have worn too. I don't really know that it makes much of a difference. So we need lots of sand. Of course, any iron we can come across is wonderful too. I don't want to get lost in here. It's going to be easy to do. Let me think about where I was at. This is where we started, and then I tunneled a long ways away from here. Hard to pass that iron up. It's just right there in our faces. Not going to worry about that potassium or that nitrate powder right now. It was this way, okay. So this was our new spot that we found. I don't remember how much of the new spot we got the good out of. And hopefully we don't cave anything in on us here by digging out as much as we have. Oil shale, we could probably go ahead and start getting a little bit more of that, because all the digging we've done with the auger lately, we have used up a bunch of our oil shale. See if I can't make a little step here. Probably not too far from the surface where we're at right now. So we have been going up a little. Look at all that oil shale. At some point here closer to the end, I'll just go ham on the sand. But while we're here, oh, I don't want to cause that to happen. And all the oil shale is so plentiful, and steel or iron. Goodness, but we need it. We need all of the iron that we can get. It's absolutely going to be necessary for us to upgrade those pillars to steel and the spikes to steel, and we have so many of them to place down. Oh, I need to get up there. Let's clear out some of this sand. Such a resource-rich pocket right here. Let's see what area we're on, what level. Minus 33, so we're still very good as far as depth goes. What are we up 2. Nice. This is so addictive when you find these pockets. You know, I just want to hang out here and just get it all. And it's not possible because there's so much of it. But we came over here for sand, but I had in mind that I wanted to get a little bit of iron, a little bit of oil shale as well to cook back up to replenish some of the fuel that we have burned through digging that bedrock pit. Doing this a little not using much caution in what I'm doing as far as the cave-in goes, so hopefully we don't encounter that. But if we do, it certainly won't be the first time, but you know, hopefully not. Hopefully we can just kind of pick around some of these nodes and not have to worry about a cave-in. I can hear a screamer up there. Not happy with our work down here mining. Take a look around here and see. So that's where we're going to be going back to over there. If I'm not mistaken. Is that sunlight? No. Okay, I was worried there for a moment. It looked like that was sunlight. I was thinking, man, did we cave something in and I didn't notice it? So the oil shale, I want to fill up my inventory with oil shale and iron, but I'll get at least 4 or 5 stacks of sand to take back with us. Look at all the iron in this one little pocket here so far since we've been in here. So much that I don't even know what direction to turn. You almost can't turn a direction where you're not touching iron with the auger. Certainly don't want to run myself out of time either to get back before dark. So much to do and such short time to do it in. This is where the 120-minute days would really pay off. Give you so much more time to get everything done versus the 50-minute days that we're on here, and just always seem to run short on time. Of course, we could just spend an entire night here or whatever, make a chest or two to slap our things in, but let's see how we're doing. So we got a few thousand iron, few thousand oil shale. Really want to focus on, we're going to come back here at some point, but I really want to get focused on getting sand for the remaining part of our time here. Let's see, which direction are we facing? Let's go this way. Need to repair. I think that's the first repair we've done on that thing. I reloaded it a time or two, but Starting to get the sand now. Could just go to the surface, you know, and scoop off the first layer up there. But figured I'd make some tunnels and maybe run into some more pockets. Of course, we have more iron and oil shale over in that one spot than we know what to do with. But so I wasn't just digging in that one single location. Make a new path. Looks like nothing of value that way. Tell you what, right here, let's go dig this way. And this is always going to be our go-to place for iron and oil shale moving forward. I know that. I could sit down here for about 2 days and just fill up inventory after inventory with iron and oil shale. And there's a decent amount of potassium, or nitrate, I keep wanting to call it potassium nitrate. Decent amount of nitrate powder over there as well that I didn't even tap into. When we do start making gunpowder at some point, maybe, we'll have plenty of that. Loop back around this way. More pockets, but I think the pockets of resources were about back to where we were in that one hole. Let's see, where was I running into that? Right here. Just hold down on the button here for a moment. Okay, so we were right back to that same hole we were at before. The honey hole. So much of everything to be had here. Trying to set ourselves up so that I'm not so far behind on iron when we get to upgrading those pillars over there. I don't want to be so far behind on iron that, you know, I have to just spend days on top of days doing this. Might even get ourselves another forge going, not sure. But I absolutely want to make sure I have a nice production of all that stuff going. so we can just pump out steel, much like we're pumping out cement right now. It's 1826. Ourselves a little walkway going back over here and grab the resources as we do that. Might not even fight that screamer horde when we go up there. I may just run by. Get our last bit of sand here on our way out. The tunnel one wider. And that's where we came in down there. All right, well, what a run. You know, it just amazes me at how much how much iron and oil shale is just all together in this one pocket down here. We pretty much filled up our inventory with it. I'm going to go back to the base and kind of sort through it. I had hoped to get over to the new base today. Looks like we're not going to have time to do that. Yeah, scream it up, ladies. Scream it up. Grand Spartan is out of here. All right. We are going to head back, sort through all the goodies, get that oil shale processing into some usable fuel. Get some more iron melting down. Oh, damage. No, didn't do any damage to the mini bike, thankfully. We're not as crunched for steel right now. We will be. I may stop by a pocket of clay real quick just to grab a couple more. Ooh, it's foggy out here. I don't like the fog and not being able to see what's around. Let's look on the map here real quick. So there's a pocket of clay right here. Hopefully we don't attract the attention of too many screamers while we're getting this clay. Big boy over there is coming this way, I think. Just wanted to grab a little bit more on the way back to the base to throw into the forge with the iron. So we're running pretty low on that. Nothing for you over here. Okay, so we're just going to start dropping it out on the ground from here on. So we're full. Well, that was a nice little resource grab, resource run. Lots and lots of good things from that one. This will give us a night of processing the different ores and such. Another 493 in there. Let me think here. Let's put all this away. It's the most iron we've had on hand so far. We're not going to be using it immediately, but pretty soon we're going to need to pump it out, much like we were pumping out the concrete right now, utilizing all of our forges. That's going to be the case. That's going to be the case for steel here very soon. There's another screamer coming. For some reason, I think they like this base. Another 35,000 gas. Let's cap off all of these stone forges. 777. All right. Tell you what, let's take this, put it in here and make this. Get another 4,000 of that going. Boy, it is pumping that out. Let's see if we get a level here soon for this. I know we do get level if we were over at the oil shale making gas, if we were at the chem station. This most likely would go towards your miscellaneous, and I think we're capped on miscellaneous, so all that stone we have over at the other base. She saw me. Whoops. Put our oil shale up in there. They're gonna have to fend off a few zombies here momentarily. It's okay, it's like a little mini 7-day horde coming. 2 screams. Don't want to get so close that he... Let's get our bladed weapon out here. Don't want to get so close that he breaks my leg again. Just got healed up from that last one. So I kind of quit picking up the canned food. I don't really see us using it again. There is going to be a day that we have to go out and do nothing but hunt for animals, which will be easy, you know, with the mini bike. Should have a good many presents waiting up top for us tomorrow with all of the spikes that we had left from the 7-day horde, and they're coming from the direction that we'll scrap this stuff. take you out. Nice, it gives us a little something to do while we wait on the stone to cook down. Another screamer coming. What is that, 4 now? 4 or 5? This is just like having a 7-day horde. We have our day 50 horde upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Tell you what, we'll take out a couple more of these and switch sides. I need to go get some steel to repair because they're starting to pile up in there. This is it's kind of nice, I guess. Sounds like something just broke. Oh, whoops. I think we want to go this way. Okay, so it's not that bad off. That's alright. Look at all the bodies. I'm gonna go over here. Zombies. Now what? Another screamer coming. Yeah, we'll take your oil. Might as well take the axe to some of these and clear them out quickly. Oh, I think he was caught up on some of the bodies over there. Notice that? He wouldn't come this way until I cleared the bodies, and then he just came right over. Well, that was interesting. That was a lot of zombies. I think we're good on bones and rotting flesh right now. We'll keep the fat. Let's go ahead and top a couple of these off just in case. This was down to almost 50%, this one spike, but I don't think we repaired most of this from the horde. You know, I didn't go through and top everything off, so still seeing some remnants of damage from that. I don't know what she's doing up there, and maybe she broke her leg and she's just crawling around. That's probably what's going on, why she's not coming down. So we still have all of this stuff too to handle. Oh, there she goes. Hello, lady. There comes another screamer. It's because you have so much stuff going down there, just burning it up. This place has become a hotbed for zombies. It will be nice to kind of get a move over to that new area. Though they're starting to come over there too, like they are here. Screamers are starting to show up regularly. Let's see what else we had here. We can scrap this. That's a good flashlight. Scrap those and scrap that. We're full right now. I tell you what I can do. It's not going to repair it completely, but we'll take our spike club and throw it in there. Oh. Do that there. Probably make ourselves a new... Oh, she died. Make ourselves a new hunting knife here soon. Comes another screamer. So I think there's just chain screamers coming at this point. Just one screamer after another. Back when we needed to level up our scavenging, we couldn't get this, and now we could have scavenging capped. Whoops. Here's our meat stew. Let's put it here. So we're down to 25 meat, but crazy amount of meat stew that we have. All right. Let's see here. Put that in there. We'll keep this steel on us for the moment while they're steadily attacking us. Nice, quick, easy way to get our bladed weapons upgraded here with all the zombies. Nice. So we've basically spent 2 episodes just killing zombies. We had the 49-day horde, and little did you all know we're going to have a 50-day horde. A lot of good stuff still here we could go through and sort. I don't think I'm going to worry with that right now. That there. Let's look at these forges here again. Make sure we keep those capped off and pumping out the cement. We should have our sand now. Yes, we do. So 4. Take our small stone. Yeah, I absolutely need to cancel. Cancel. And let's grab just a little bit more stone so we can do the same thing here. Okay. Another screamer coming. Check out, make sure our iron, yeah, we're still good there. Still smelting down that clay. It's almost 4 a.m. Get our bladed weapon upgraded a little bit more. Nice. Take that. I'm a little surprised though. So we had so many chain screamers coming. No ferals. No ferals fell in the pit. So my guess is when we get to move over to the hub city, those screamers that do come are going to spawn ferals, and we'll get a little mix of cops in there as well. At least my hope, is that we get plenty of ferals and cops to fall in during all of that. That's going to help get our loot, the good loot. Boy, it got like foggy in here or something. I don't know if you all notice the change in lighting, but kind of got foggy in here. I don't know if it's just the area or so much smoke from all of the forges going or what. It would be pretty funny if you had to have ventilation on this game because, you have forges running inside and make another 1,500 of that there. And how much can we make here? Only 357, but we do have another 300 of that. 92, might as well take that out. Mix it in here as well. This one's still pumping it out. We need to take our fuel out of here so this can continue making. So we should be able to replenish a big portion of our fuel that we used just in that one trip to the place over there, the desert. I couldn't think of the name. Barb. So 1,000, 2,000, basically 3,000 steel. It's not a great amount, but it's it's getting better. We're getting more of it. Another little bit right here, creating. I'm just gonna keep pumping this out. So I hope this is not too boring for you all. I had good many of you say you wanted to see me build a large structure. And this is how it's done. This is what it takes. Just takes a lot of grinding, a lot of getting mats put together, and the planning part and the building part is easy. It's all of this mining and this type of thing that takes so long. It absolutely helps when you have multiple people working towards a common goal. We're going to make ourselves another spike club as well. Probably like to get over there and get those trees cut down at some point too, but we'll worry about that at a different time. Let's take a look here in the food section. Sounds like it calmed down out there. We're almost up to a stack of 7.62 round just from picking those things up from random zombies. We get our science up a little bit just looking at this thing. Another screamer incoming. Hard to believe. All of the fuel here. There's our club. All right. all of the fuel we had, and that's still 20-something thousand left before it's completed. So we're almost up to a blue spike club. I don't think she ever saw us. I think she may have died. So I don't think there's anything else over here we need to take. I will absolutely take the workbench at some point. Maybe our mini bike could benefit from an upgraded battery. Let's go out here and see what the mini bike has for battery. It has a pretty good battery, but we could absolutely, change out that battery. I really need to repair. Look at all of the bodies up here. My goodness. Oh, here comes a feral. Nice. And a cop. Uh-oh. Let's run far, far away so that cop doesn't destroy the terrain while I'm fighting this feral. The cop's gonna hit me. Oh, dog. Oh, Mr. Copper. Screamer lady. Uh-oh, not good. Not good. Gotta get out of there. I'm on fire. Right here, sir. I'm burning. And on fire. Oh. This feral's hit like a truck. It's getting low again. It's a good thing we picked up all those first aid kits from the the airdrop. Might need to go look for some more airdrops too before we really settle into the hub city. Keep looking over at keep looking over to that feral thinking, uh-oh. Here comes another feral. Another screamer right there. So that's just a byproduct of constant, non-stop heat produced from those forges. Don't want to get struck by lightning out here. Oh, look at that. I know those of you who use firearms in this game are cringing every time I do that. Every time I scrap those guns, but I really don't have a use for them. I really don't. There comes another screamer. Feral, feral, feral. No ferals. No cops. Probably should have closed that door down so none of them could just randomly fall down in there. We're going to go back into the base and top off all our forges here in just a moment. Oh. Missed on the headshot. Another screamer coming. So it's just a non-stop train, screamer train here. And it's gonna be until we leave this area. There's a dog. Let's see if I can time it. No, no, doggy. You're not gonna get a taste of old Spartan today. Oh, 600 pistol. GG. Fisher Price, my first 600 pistol. Oh. It's another screamer right there. So we're just going to spend all night and all day fighting screamer hordes. Oh, another dog. Come on, timing. Don't fail me now. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. So the game is certainly getting more intense. Every day that goes by, we're facing more and more resistance. It's getting fun now. It's getting challenging. Kind of slows down our progress for construction a little bit, but nonetheless, it's fun. I guess I'll keep that 600 gun. We'll take it to old what's his face and see what he'll give us for it. But we have drawn to the close of yet another episode. I hope everyone has enjoyed this one as much as I have. This was fun. This was a lot of... this is maybe even more exciting than the last Horde episode with all the zombies that we were facing. But, yep, join me again tomorrow. We're going to finish up with making some more concrete to take over to the new bunker. And then we will get back to work on that some more. And hopefully get it finished up. I certainly can't see it being done within the next, by the next Horde. We're still very short on iron, steel, but anyway, we'll get it done at some point. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again next episode.